You're now watching Lena Blue TV.
Going hard on that Space Jam, juice popped off, just got a boost. Throwing money like it growing trees, blowing trees. Fake friends blowing with the leads. Middle fingers cause we getting G's. Yeah. I'm going hard on that Space Jam, juice popped off, just got a boost.
The movement, what's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. What about you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
All right. That's what's up.
Good.
That's what's up.
Yes, it's good to have you here.
And I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
So your name, the movement, explain.
Well, I guess I came up with this name because throughout years of just doing music, I've had different names and just testing different things. And I felt like what fits me. And, you know, I'm always energetic, happy, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have this thing about me to help just get things rolling. I'll point people in the right direction sometimes, you feel me? So I came up with it and that just came to me, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was just meant for me, you know what I mean?
Right.
Didn't really have to put too much thought into it.
So where are you from and what was it like growing up there?
Well, born and raised in West Palm Beach, Riviera Beach, Palm Beach County. And growing up, it was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't poor, you know. I didn't live in the projects, but we wasn't wealthy. So I mean, it was tough, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty rough, and anybody that knows that's from Palm Beach County knows that. So you live and you go through life, you know what I'm saying? So, but overall, the childhood was pretty good though.
So in Riviera Beach, did you grow up in Riviera Beach or?
Well, I was born in West Palm, moved to Riviera, and then Lake Park, and so I mean, you know, you just kind of bounce around, but you never leave. You know, everything is just like from one place to the next. You just roll right through the city, and you never even know it. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like if you're in West Palm, you're in Riviera, so you really don't have too much of a difference.
And those cities are like literally like on top of each other, like it's right next to each other.
Yeah, they're so close, you know, sometimes lines will cross, you know what I'm saying, because that's all it really is. One street, you know, to separate two different groups of people, you know what I'm saying, that's representing one city, and, you know, so.
Did you ever get crossed up in between those two?
Nah, I always felt like you couldn't make no money in no war. You know what I'm saying? So I just always did what I needed to do and stay out of people's way. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way. You know what I'm saying? I make my money, do what I need to do, and you go over there and die over the street corner or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's your choice. You know.
So you just came back home from serving 9 years. What was your charge?
Well, I was charged with second-degree murder with a firearm, but then it got dropped down to manslaughter. So, yeah, it was really like 11 years, but it was like 9 in, 2 out. But yeah, whatever the fuck, it was horrible.
Yeah. Kind of elaborate on that just a little bit.
Well, I don't wish prison though my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you get taken away from your family. Like, shit, you ain't got shit. Everything you do it is repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no escape from waking up and seeing the same shit every day. When you free, you have the opportunity to change your situation. It's just all up to you. When you're in prison, you can't change a goddamn thing. Bitch, you can't even turn the motherfucking TV. Change and get your ass whooped. So, I mean, shit just, yeah, it's definitely not a place to be.
So how was the transition from being in prison for 9 years and getting out and experiencing society again?
I mean, I feel like ain't nothing changed. shit, felt like I had went to fucking Alaska somewhere, bitch, and I just needed to find a job, cause I knew shit, I was too old to do anything, you know, anything stupid, anything that was gonna jam me back up, you know, it was pointless, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker, your dreams just what they are, your dreams, and they'll never become a reality. So, you know, came home and it was just like hit the ground running, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I think I was born on my feet though. I think when mom had me, I think I was just like feet first, running big ground. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna allow whatever the fuck I did, whatever the fuck a bitch think, to stop me from doing what the fuck I need to do. So, you know, let them have the rest. Let the chips fall where they gonna lay.
Now, back to your charges. What's the difference between second degree and manslaughter for the people that don't know?
Well, second degree, I was facing life, was my max. Manslaughter max is 15 years. So second degree is punishable by life, you know what I'm saying? And that's all the difference that you need. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to do time, but hell, you gotta choose 15 of life. You know.
Is there anything that you like to get clear, or would you like to talk about the situation? I guess, you know, the people want to hear. I would want to know your side of the story, without, you know, going so deep into it.
I got you. I mean, at the end of the day, I think at that time in my life, I was in a real dark place. You know what I'm saying? And just to be honest with you, like, I just felt like I wanted to hurt somebody. You know, it didn't need to be that. And then there was also some pride there, you know. But overall, the ultimate decision was stupid. And I could never get it back. Now, everybody has a perception of you. I've allowed people to take who I am and put it in a box and say, you're this because we believe or say you are, even if you aren't. At the end of the day, we all got to live our own life. So, I just roll with the punches, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'ma hang, swang, and bang all day long. So, you know. But overall, though, man, I'm mad that I did that. But, you know, going to jail definitely opened my eyes that, you know, I'm throwing away my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? So.
And not to dwell on it, but men are getting the book thrown at them for manslaughter, even, you know, self-defense. How is it that you only got 9 years?
Well, one thing about it, I ain't got no co-defendant, so I ain't dead no snitch. I mean, I know how to talk. I'ma tell you, bitch, I'ma talk that cat off a fish truck, talk that bitch out of the water. I wouldn't give a good goddamn. Hey, bitch, cause you say, you 21, bitch tell you, you gonna do 20 plus years in prison. See, what had happened was, hey man, I'm a little guy, man. I keep my pistol for certain reasons. So, with that, you gotta know how to talk. And shit better add up. And you better have some prayer warriors and be fast or something. I mean, cause either that or you know, you can tell.
Wow. Okay, so we have a question from a fan. Milk4U6 says, I want to know what inspired you to make music.
Man, I think Hot Boys, man. Like, I was like 12 years old, going to Watkins. And I remember I was sitting in a portable, man. I wrote my first rap. And that shit was lit, yo. I was like, I can't remember it now, man. But I just knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I got older, I chill with homeboys, you know, and we'll fog up the car, bro, and it's our freestyle all night. Just rap, just cipher, like we all cipher all night, and just like, you know what I'm saying, hanging out, bro. Like I just felt like I'm inspired by just the beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by what's going on around me. You feel me?
So it sounds almost like a hidden talent that you just didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know, and then once I realized it, you know, I didn't really take it too serious, cause hell, shit, I had my mom house like, you know, it was a trap, bitch. You know, I gotta go to school the next day, bitch, pulling up to the window. You know, what you need, bro? You know, it's sad to say, you know, I'm not bragging about it, but that's just the decisions I made when I was young, you know what I'm saying? But just never really took it serious. Then when I caught the charge, it was like, okay. I didn't write for years at first. I didn't have no drive to write. The first probably three, 4 years, like just being down, you know, cause for what? Shit. You know, to be honest with you, probably depressed. You know what I'm saying? Really ain't got nothing to talk about on no rap. You ain't out there living, so. And it was like my last like 2 years or so, and I just fuck it. I just started writing. And I was like, you know what? When I go home, bitch, this what it's gonna be. I know it's gonna take some time, but somebody gonna see. If you stay consistent, somebody gonna see.
Right. So, you have an upcoming project to be released before Christmas this year. And the name of that project is called I Am. Now, I am
the movement.
Yes. Now, how many of those songs were written in prison, and what 3 of those really stand out to you?
Man, it's actually, I think it's like 6 of them. There's about 6 of them that was wrote in prison. But the project I have, I'm still debating on the number, the track list, but about 12 to 15 songs, let's just say that. And 3 of the songs that stand out to me is No Rap, Montana, and the song called Myself. Actually, Myself was probably number 1 because it's more of a personal song. It talks about my situation. It talks about my past situation, I should say, and it talks about just how I kind of grew up, you know, and little snippets of it, you know. We plan to do a video for that one too.
Who are you gonna have shoot your video?
Well, the greatest director that I know, Miss Lena Blue. You know.
Oh my God.
Well, she directs all my videos, so.
I'm flattered. I'm definitely flattered. How would you say?
Hey, this shit gas.
How would you say serving time affected your music?
I think it gave me a lot of opportunity to grow. I read a lot, you know, and I get into books and shit, and I'd be like, they're movies, you know what I'm saying? Cause like whether if I'm in confinement or something, you know, you locked down all day, 24 hours a day, you know what I mean? So I'm just reading, and words that I didn't know, I write them down and go look them up in the dictionary, you know what I'm saying? And I start putting those words in my music, finding out how could I put them, how could I use them. Also, like, you know, we have like little radios. I listen to the radio and I listen to beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, and how the Migos rapping and like, you know, the sound that everybody, you know, listening to at the time. And just keep my flow my own, you know, but just use that as a listening ear. You know what I'm saying?
Now, these tracks on your album, were you simply expressing what you were feeling, or was it deeper than that?
For me, it's about the 3 tracks I gave you? The 3?
Yeah, those 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was something I was feeling. But, like, no rap, really came, like, that was wrote when I was in prison. And I used to be, like, we been confinement out here, nigga, be like, I ain't got no rap for a fuck nigga. I was like, and people, we don't realize sometimes, you say something like that all the time. You say things that you can hear and make a song out of. Just playing around. And don't even realize it. And I heard it and I was like, you know, and in prison you get on the door, niggas just say all kind of shit. Just anything. But I heard that and I was like, you know what? Oh shit. And I just started writing, man, and it was just like, you know, but that was that. And Montana, that was written in prison too. And Montana was like, I feel the song where I changed when I transitioned over, because the style of the way I was rapping, it was just older. It was like an older style. And then when I wrote that, and I, you know, it was just different. And then when I came home, you know, I got the beat, and it just like right on time with it. And shit, that bitch banging.
Yeah.
Montana.
What type of response did you get from that? From Montana?
Hey, listen, everybody, so far, I haven't gotten a bad response from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't got anybody say, you know, I can't really say nobody really nothing really negative. Not as yet. But people are definitely fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, I was like putting away my getting some groceries out of the car, and dude drive by on a bicycle, and he like, bro, aren't you finna drop a video? And I was like, yeah. But he was at Black Cat, and I was performing no rap, and he was there. You know what I'm saying? So he just so happened to be riding by. And I was like, yeah. I was like, so I told him, I said, you know, the editing wasn't, you know, complete yet, you know. And he say, man, just know, man, you got supporters, bro. Like, for real, I'm fucking with you, bro. Like, you slide. I'm like,
how does that make you feel?
well, it made me feel good. Yeah. It made me feel good, but it also made me realize that people, like, you know, they watching. And I feel like I understand what artists say, like, when they feel like they older people, because they're actually, like, waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually waiting on you to perform on stage, to see you, you know what I'm saying, and deliver, you know what I mean, these tracks. Because, shit, bitch, waking up in the morning, they riding to work on your shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting crunk on the way to work, you know what I mean? On their day off, and when they feeling down, you know what I mean? Just, everybody got their artists, you know? But you can just be in somebody's rotation, they looking for you, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely, you know, the love circle right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a part of that. And I definitely appreciate Big Man too. I don't know his name though, but like, yeah, big ups. That was just happened like yesterday. I was like, damn, yeah. It made me realize people watching though, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people don't say something, don't mean they not watching. Don't mean they haven't seen.
That's true.
They just didn't hit the like button. But they watching.
What's your favorite music genre?
I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm fucked up about rap. I think I listen to NBA Youngboy because he remind me of the old Hot Boys.
Really?
Man, he remind me, he just...
What is it about him?
He gritty, flashy, But Jit ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but that could also be just being in the right circle. You know what I'm saying? Got people that'll help you, guide you to put your money in certain places. But he just reminded me of the old Hot Boys, his rap style, you know what I'm saying, his lyrics. And then, you know, I'm definitely fucking with the late Nipsey Hussle. May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? All day. And oh yeah, my guy Dave East, shit, murdering shit. But I mean, I like R&B too. I like to slide to that R&B. You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen to that old school. You know what I'm saying?
Like who? Name a couple of artists.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I listened to Barry White the other day. Bitch, they go crazy. Like, yeah. My daddy used to just bump Barry White all day. I like Drew Hill. I like old Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? What's Tiny Old Group? What's the name of it? What they called? Escape. Yeah. Oh yeah, Nivea too. Ooh. Be having in my feeling.
Now, would you say that any of these artists or any of their songs inspired your love songs? Because you do have like some emotional songs.
Yeah, got to have something on there for the ladies. Yeah, I mean, no. They pretty much personal from different situations in my life. Like, Dangerous is about an ex that I can't stay away from, but the girl I'm dealing with know that I talk to her but don't like it, and the ex just got somebody. It's one of those. Yeah, it's one of those things. So it's one of those things a girl gotta do, you know what I'm saying, and the dude, he got a chick, but they done fucked before they exes, and they just, you're a little dangerous, bitch, I can't stay away from your ass. Yeah.
That'll be an awesome video though.
Yeah.
So musically, what are you notorious for?
Well, so far, just rapping. Like, I like my songs, I feel like they just catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you a good hook, bro. Like, I ain't on that bitch talking gangster, and I'm in that bitch giving you some jewels. And you just gotta listen. I'm giving you some jewels. Everything I'm saying that is lining right up, bro. And the hook gonna be right on time with you. I'm giving you something to bop your head to and listen to and be like, damn, okay, I feel that. So for me, like, mainly that struggle shit, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, of course, like I say, I gotta have my song for ladies, you know what I'm saying? Just can't live with them, can't live without them, boy, I tell you.
You're not signed to any labels as of now. Do you see yourself signing in the future?
I mean, it all depends if the money's right. But it ain't something that, you know, I want to jump right into, because I don't feel like I want to get pimped at the moment, you know? So I think I'll just wait, you know what I'm saying? And build my own brand and sell my whole brand instead of just myself, you know what I'm saying? If I sell my whole brand, you know, come with a bigger price tag, you know?
What's your overall plan when you break into the industry, and I mean really going, like working with more artists, touring, you know?
Yeah. Well, my plan is to enjoy every fruit on the tree, and, you know, make sure everybody that helped me get to where I need to be, make sure they straight. But I also like to plan to try to find ways to give back to the community, you know what I'm saying? Like, give a different outlet, you know what I mean, for younger kids and even just adults, you know what I mean? Like, we focus on the kids so much, but damn, if the adult don't have no opportunity, then they can't really do too much for the child. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to that, I feel like, like to try to set something up. Don't really know what at the moment, but it'll definitely be nice to be a part of that. You know what I mean? To be a part of other people growing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right, and I wanted to ask you about that. Oftentimes, rappers, they get out here, they make it big, and not so many times we've seen them reach back in major ways. We may get a toy drive or a back to school giveaway here and there, but not really a place or a facility where the kids can go and learn and receive insight. How would you like to see your city flourish? In what ways? And why is it important?
I feel like it's important for the people of any city to have what they need and can be able to sustain on their own without any assistance. Like, everybody should be able to stand on the feet that God gave you, man. So if I could be of any help, because I know when the cards are dealt, you ain't got no wiggle room. Maybe your mama, maybe your daddy couldn't teach you how to invest your money. You know what I'm saying? To get you to where you need to be so your children can be there. You don't know no better, so they ain't gonna know no better. But if I could have any help into just making that easier, that transition easier for the next generation, I'm down for that. In whatever way, more than just one way. You know what I mean? I feel like there's, these people, they help, and some people they don't. I mean, maybe they don't really help not because they don't want to, but it's not a priority. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, bitch, they had the same opportunity I did, bitch, and I made it on my own, so who am I to stop my grind to go back and check on them? It ain't got to, but it ain't got to be that. It's one thing to take somebody that's responsible to do something for you and get things moving. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much.
What's your ultimate goal musically?
My ultimate goal musically is to just do what I love to do. And to help anybody in any way get through a bad day, a hard time, whatever the situation may be, you know what I'm saying? And to just be a part of a culture that's great, at the end of the day. Like, everybody raps. You got Asian rappers. Come on, man. Everybody do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, we are the wave, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's not just me who is the movement, but everybody as well. Shit. Ride that wave.
Who is your music for?
Everybody. Just hit play. Just hit play, shit.
What is your writing process like? Do you just jot as you go throughout the day, or is it a certain time of the day that you just really sit down and just write everything out?
Well, I guess most of the time when I hear a beat or something, it just kind of, usually they kind of like catch me and I can come up with a hook, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm feeling that. That's something that I'll, either talk about, something I can jam to, you feel me? And then the process from there is tedious because I be having so much things that I want to say. And then I like to switch up my style in between the verse sometimes. So I fight with myself. So the process can be hard. And because I work, yes, motherfucker, I work, bitch, all day long. But I'm usually driving, trying to like listen to the beat and trying to write the song. Whatever free time I can, I try to work on it, you know what I'm saying, and critique it, cause I try to get, I'm trying to get the best out of it, you know what I'm saying, and so yeah, it's definitely a process. Some songs are easier though. Some songs like I can sit down and just write the song, like bitch, and then like okay. And some songs like when I really want to think about is depending on if I'm talking about a certain situation, certain topic, yeah, because I want it to be in line, to fall right. You know what I'm saying, like a story. So.
What do you stand for?
I stand for me. Sovereignty, man. I understand that. I stand for shit. Just liberation, man, from all oppression. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to start with that, I stand for owning up to your own, you know what I'm saying, your own faults. Because in order to break away from the liberation, you're going to have to be able to stand, like I said earlier, on your own. Looking yourself in the mirror, manning up to whatever it is and be like, okay, bitch, this is what I'm going to have to do this. So I stand for anybody out there going to go get it. Shit, grinding, bitch. Like, ain't no sleeping, bitch. What the fuck? Like, I don't mean to disrespect, like, I'm disrespectful, but like, fuck a dream chaser, bruh. Bitch, this shit need to be a reality, bruh. Like, right now. You know? So.
Do you have any mentors?
Well, nah, not really.
Are you inspired by anyone?
Man, I'm inspired by a few people, man. There's like a few brothers and sisters that like, I went to school with, grew up with, and coming home and I see them like develop, the way they grew and the things that they're doing. And whether musically or teaching, acting, directing, whatever, man. I feel like, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the type of people that's not just dream chasing. They reality chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the people that you fuck with.
What's your purpose in life? Why are you here on Earth, this planet?
I'm here to help save this generation from destruction. I know that's a hell of a statement, but that's how it was brought to me. So I mean,
Elaborate on that a little bit.
I mean, when something is, I guess, how you say, how do I put this in words, man? It's something's like it's a secret. Not even a secret, but it's just knowledge that is there that you know of, and it can help me. Do you share it with me, or do you keep it to yourself?
I would share it with you.
Not everybody would do that, because everybody is selfish. So in order for everybody to really gain, we got to help each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's like being aware that we don't own anything. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by saving this generation from destruction is that the next generation, what are you going to own? Who are you? What statement do you have? How can I help my brother, or how can I help my sister? One thing about the circle of love, it's a circle, which means it's endless. And we're all interconnected. We all share the same spirit. Who are me to bash you, bro? Who the fuck am I, bitch? I ain't got a leg to stand on. even if I'm up here like this with, you know what I'm saying, with whatever I got. Shit, Pharaoh died with his, bro. So at the end of the day, if I know of something that's gonna help you, I feel like I'm saving you from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to better you, and you gonna help better me, and in turn, we all gonna help better each other. So everybody win.
So tell me, why do you think people are so selfish? Why does everybody just want to keep everything?
Because everybody wants to gain.
But how?
I mean, I'm losing if I help you. You see, but the thing is that people become selfish because I'm trying to help you, but you don't want to help yourself. So now I got to have a selfish attitude so I can have what I got. I mean, that, and they want to be, people just more so might be just selfish just because they just want to be there. They want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the one that got all of the followers, or somebody chasing them, or just caught up in whatever. Just so they can slide through and be seen. Leaving you in the dust. Just clout chasing shit.
Why do you think that we chase things like clout and material things versus the things that really matter? Why?
Because we don't know what really matters. The diamonds, the money, the jewelry, the gold, the fucking ladies, bits, all of that is what matters when you get the money. And no, it doesn't. And we're not taught, you know. Now, don't get me wrong now. Definitely the culture is coming into, know what's going on, and you know what I mean? And definitely, the times have definitely changed. You feel me? So it's not like we behind. But in certain areas, in certain parts, like where I'm from, don't seeing that black people catching on fast enough. So it's one of those areas almost like a crab in the bucket type of thing situation, you know? It's sad to say, but anybody tell you, like, bro, you want to do this, you got to leave this motherfucker and go over here, go to one place to another. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I do it right here? The fuck?
What's your biggest fear?
I don't know. I don't think I have any fear, like biggest fear. Like, I'm gonna die, so ain't no need to be afraid of that. Cause when it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So I think I'm good with everything else.
What motivates you to stay on your hustle?
My kids. Yeah, man, and just wanting better for myself. Cause I'm doing good, they gonna be straight. Everybody that's around me gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? And even people that ain't even around me gonna be straight. So, I mean, I just don't want it to be like I got this talent, and then I didn't even try. Fuck. I can't fail if I ain't try, so I might well just go ahead on and keep it trying and see what happens.
What can the youth get out of your music that could benefit them in the long run?
Well, I feel like the younger generation could definitely learn a few pointers, certain things I speak on, dealing with culture, or just like you know, how to handle a certain situation that you might be placed in. Shit. You got a boyfriend undid you wrong, you know.
I'm just answering the question.
No, I heard you, but I was doing the question though.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch, I
could
am
spend-
high as fuck.
If you could spend all day with any music artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh, damn. Dead or alive? One person? Shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to see what Nipsey Hussle, bro. That was that dude, bro. I mean, like Tupac too. I want to talk to that crazy motherfucker too. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just because I've been listening to dude, bro. But just to hear the story, like to listen to his story, man, like I really respect that. Take a hell of a person, you know what I'm saying, to start everything ground like this. Hustle, bitch, do or die. So, yeah. I definitely like to sit down and talk with him. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with him. That'd be cool.
Who do you see yourself collaborating with locally?
Well, probably my girl Mata. We did talk about doing a little track together, so you know it's still open. And what my dog Sizzle? Cause I always get that nigga Tizzle. That nigga got this 7 in front. 7IZZLE. I know how to spell that bitch though. I know how to spell that bitch. But yeah, he sent me a track. You know what I'm saying? I wrote, finished it. I gotta go lay it down, and so yeah, right now it's just bro, and then you know however it come. You know what I mean?
What about within the industry?
Oh yeah, man. I did some track with Hassani.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Hassani doing this thing on there, singing. You know, over there looking like Cisco with the dance class too. Y'all go check my boy out, man. Yeah, that boy. Anyway.
What about within the industry? Who do you see yourself collaborating with?
Man, I see myself collabing probably, I don't know a lot, man. Like J. Cole, man. Kendrick. Yeah, Rihanna.
Is that track gonna be on your album? The what is that one?
Oh, Travis Scott too. That's that dude. What track?
Damn, what's the name of that track? Jungle? Is it Jungle?
Oh, Love Me. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, nah, that won't be on it. I have to sit down, man, with and construct that, because that need to be like, yeah, that can't be just some old put together shit. And yeah, no, that got to be sound good production.
What's the name of
I want to get the most out of it. It's called Jungle Love.
Jungle Love.
Jungle Love.
Look out for that.
Yeah, that the hook is everything. It got like verse and shit, but I want somebody. Oh man, that's something that I'm just gonna hold on to for a while.
All right. What would you like to say to the people that look up to you?
Well, it ain't too many people looking up to me. I'm short. I'm only 5'6". But for the people that's looking on top of my head, you feel me? I want to tell y'all, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, and if you ain't doing what you really want to be doing, then whatever hindering you from doing that, remove it so you can do what you got to do. You know what I mean? And that's it, man.
Well, that's been The Movement. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for seeing me.
Man, look, y'all go follow me on Instagram at The Movement. DAMVMNT. DAMVMNT.
It's a wrap. Woo. Yay.
You supposed to throw confetti or something? You talking about yay.
That's what I feel like.
Montana, 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 the world is yours, yeah. Spin the block, gotta settle scores. Keep the shooters when I'm doing tours. Smell a molly through a nigga